You're still listening to NYSC Radio 88.3 FM Abuja, and of course, it's another beautiful Wednesday morning to you. Today's Wednesday, the 30th day of July 2025, and today in the studio, we have a wonderful personality who has come to join us live here on NYSC Radio 88.3 FM Abuja. And guess who that is today? In case you don't know, it's someone really special. We are talking about not just a person, but of course, a personality, a Nollywood icon, and of course, a brother. He's so young, so cute, so outstanding. Ladies and gentlemen, if you can join me this morning, we have in the house with me, Desmond Elliot.
Wow, this introduction get power. Well, nice to be here. Hi, guys.
Good morning, Mr. Desmond. How are you feeling today?
A bit tired, a bit sleepy, but I feel great. I thank God for today.
You're looking good.
Am I?
Of course you
In
are.
all this stress.
Welcome.
Well, I can't remember when last I had, let me see, 4 hours of sleep straight.
That's serious.
It's hard.
I think because you've been a wonderful person, you're trying to put things in place, and people be like, yeah. That's
Well, without trying to feel like I'm Jesus, the work is hard. So you have to think of strategies. You have to call people in the middle of the night. You have to, because the time is really short, really.
okay.
Every day counts for me, so I try my best to to work as hard so as to satisfy, if not alleviate the sufferings of the people, my people, the best way I can. So I just try my best.
That's beautiful. So, adding all of this together, your busy schedules, you can't remember when last you had 4 hours of sleep, and you're still this very healthy and plumbing. Like how?
Well, I take my supplements. I don't joke with that. My vitamins every day. Now that is no alternative for sleep. Sleep is so important. So, I'm trying. I know very soon I'll begin to rest a little bit more. But for now, we have to keep pushing. Besides, in the last few days, I've been trying to get myself ready for my presentation and my final exams or presentation for my PhD program. So I have the exams very soon, or the presentation maybe another 2 hours, and after that, I believe I'll be a doctor.
Wow, that's nice. I think you deserve a one.
Bring it, please. I
am bringing it already.
Since 2021, it's no joke. Trust me.
That's beautiful. Congratulations to you in advance.
It took about 3.5 years.
Wow. We will be here to celebrate you. Of course, NYSC Radio is known for celebrating people and a whole lot. So you're welcome today. A very quick one there, Mr. Desmond.
It's doctor now.
My sincere apologies.
If I may say so, please.
Oh, yes.
It's Dr. Elliot.
Okay,
thank you.
A very quick one. Dr. Honorable.
No, honorable, keep up on one side. This one, bro, it's not easy. When you're in politics and you're studying and you keep flying from Lagos to Lokoja, Lagos, every now and then. I mean, I first thank God for Johnny Mercy, and then after that, I thank God for resilience. And one of the things that spurred me were my kids. I needed them to understand that you can be hardworking and take education very importantly. So that's why I had to do this. I'm glad I did it.
You indeed a father figure. Of course, you remind me of how the director of media always come around every day and try to put us in place. Of course, Mr. Chukwuemeka. You're welcome, Dr. Desmond. Happy to have you in the house today.
Let's not take too much of your time.
No, I need to read this. No worries. Nice.
All right. So, sir, for so many persons, they serve and they don't even know why they're serving. So, what led to the NYSC? The some time ago in 1970.
Yeah.
Shortly after the Civil War, the then head of state, General Kubo, thought of something to unite the nation. And what better way to unite the nation than engaging the youths who are the leaders of tomorrow? So having thought of that, what better way to unite the nation than engaging the youths who are the leaders of tomorrow? So at its 12th independent broadcaster.
And so when you turn on the lights, it will be sharp.
Okay. So at his 12th independent broadcast, he made a pronouncement to establish the NYSC scheme.
The establishment of the National Youth Service Corps is the first step towards the realization of this lofty goal. In conclusion, I wish to assure you, Mr. Chairman, and members of the Headquarters of the National Youth Service Corps, of the full support and cooperation of all the governments of the Federation in your undertaking. Yours is not an easy assignment, and the whole world will work to see what we make of the whole implementation.
So that's the brief of this broadcast. And then after that, that was when he came back to he was turned down. There was so much chaos everywhere. Legal boys were rioting, and then the norms, that's the Nigerian Union of Nigerian students, they were all angry because they used to graduate into a house, a car, and a job. And so they felt, yes, they felt they
So once they graduate, they just give them a car.
yeah, a house and a job.
Then-
Back then, yes, there were very few graduates. So they felt a one-year mandatory service is a waste of time. And so that did not deter the head of state. So we called for a dialogue. Having dialogue with the student, all the issues were resolved, peace was restored to the campuses, and that's when the NYSC decree was made. The decree 22nd of 24th of 22nd May 1970.
So a quick question, why didn't they, since before NYSC, they were getting jobs, cars and all that, why didn't they continue that trend after NYSC? To say, okay, if you choose to stay in that place where you've moved to serve, then we'll give you a car, a house, or a job. Why wasn't that done?
Okay, so I really don't have an answer to that. I think we'll have to find out from.
But you don't understand what I meant.
Yes, I do.
And second, from him.
Yes,
Thank
he's
God
still alive.
I know,
Yes.
I know. So we'll probably ask, but also
Okay.
my reason for asking is because what were the youths clamoring for? Did they achieve what they were clamoring for?
So what I think their main issue was that the one-year mandatory service is like wasting their time since they already have a job, which is what is expected of a graduate. Like if you finish from school, the next thing is your job. So why would you want to send me to a different state to serve when I can already have a job, a car, and a house? So they felt like it wasn't necessary. So the all activities that happen during their rotation camp and their CDS, the Community Development Service, which are into two categories. The one they do at their PPAs, and then the one we had yesterday, a personal CDS. So these are pictures of core members at the orientation camp, the lecture hall, manual activity, core members, okay, these are CDS. And then series of other pictures of what they do. And here we have very beautiful artifacts here, all made by core members directly from the service now. But we just have all of these artifacts showcasing their skills and how we learn. Here we have
Hey, calm down.
large fabricated by two core members who served in Delta State in 1992. You agree with me that this is the product that is being used in most of the eateries and the baby industry. This was made by core members, sponsored by Shell. And here we have the 12 operation washing machine. form a corps member using the idea of the olden days of washing, where they go to the river bank and they pound it and have it washed. So this corps member came up with a more modernized version, which is the motorized version. So once you pull this, it's no longer working, it's a prototype, and then it begins to pedal, and you put your clothes here and you get it made. It was made by a corps member doing the full set. So this case, the last word here is, can you tell how this person made? This is one of the masterpieces that we did for you. Please don't say anything. I'm asking him, not you.
Looks like pin. I don't know.
Please come closer and have a feel of it. It's actually made of nails.
Okay.
Yes, nails.
Let's try it.
Yes, and it will interest you to know that the corps member did not sketch it, he didn't draw it. He just started with one nail.
Are you
He had a
serious?
picture, yes. And started with one nail like that, and came up with this masterpiece. And this is the former governor of Anambra State, Obiano.
Obiano.
Yes, he also made the logo.
Nice.
Please come with me, sir.
So where's the guy now?
He's in his States, for a couple of visitors have had his contact and had him make
Something like that.
Yes. And this is the NYSC touch of the nation, sword, and
I
another.
don't mind.
artifact.
Yeah, you can give me the guy's number.
Sure, yes, sir. Please.
You should make for my leader.
Yes.
Sir, if one thing is just- And so we have on this screen dedicated to the Chief of Army Staff, Pastor General of the team, from inception down to our present Director General. The
So they've
president,
always been military.
yes, yes.
No, let's see them. Let's see if they begin.
Oh, okay.
It's very interesting to see. This is
The
the first
first, yes.
Ada. Ali.
I don't know if you remember this slogan, Ali must go, this is it.
Ali must go in those
Ali
days.
must go.
The man do, he shake the girl kid that time. Oh. Wait, let me say, leave the look at the Ali now.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
It's like, you don't know what Ali must go was. Ah, it was mad though. That year. It was mad. 1936. Can you scroll? Let's see when they pass. He retired as a college. Oh yeah, it was between 75 and 78. That's when they had the Ali Moscow. Okay.
So that's the first, and then the second, down to our current Director General. And then if you're wondering why we have this, if you're wondering why we have Chief of Army Staff here, so in the
Yes.
wisdom of
I
the
saw.
founding father, that's General Yakubu Gowon, the leadership, General Shaibu,
Major General.
Major General Shaibu.
Shaibu Ibrahim.
Yes.
Okay.
So the chief executive of the scheme had always come from the military, of which is being supervised by the chief of army staff. So that's why we have them here. So we have the screen dedicated to the legislative arms and supervisors of youth, chairman governing board, the state governors and state coordinators. So this is the first minister of youth that supervise the scheme.
Yeah. Yes, that's me. And to give it some more dedication.
And a whole lot of orders. And then we have the screen dedicated to the staff, which encompasses the military assistants. So this is the first military assistant. General Shaibu was once a military assistant. We've had two DGs, or three, that
That's
were
where-
military assistant that rose to the rank of being Director General. Sir?
Okay. From assistants to becoming DGs.
Yes, General Ibrahim, Major General Ibrahim was one of them. Then our YD Ahmed, the immediate past DG, was
Okay.
also a military assistant. Then we have Kazauri, was also a military assistant. This is the current military assistant. I guess you saw him.
Yes, yes, Muhammad.
And we have to be dedicated to the fallen heroes that comment some of the awardees from 1973 to the very last honors award before yesterday. So we have their names and then pictures. Some are group pictures, and then some we couldn't get their names. that is still being worked on. Then we have the screen dedicated to the director. We have 18 departments here in the NHQ. And for instance, the museum is under PRS, which is Planning, Research and Statistics. And this is the director of the department. So usually you have their picture, a brief on the department, and then underneath it, you have names of other people who have served in the department as retired directors. Okay, yes, please. Okay, oh, these are deputy directors, the one in charge of the museum.
Oh, how are you, sir?
Morning, sir.
Good morning.
Pleasure to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you.
Sorry,
Elliot.
when you came, I was on the Zoom.
It's well, sir.
Well done.
Honorable Elliot. What's name, sir?
Mr. Emmanuel Ato.
Okay, nice to meet you, sir.
So you recognize you have to. Okay, so these are the composers.
Everybody in Nigeria.
Yes, everybody knows you. These are the composers of the NYSC anthem. The late Reverend Nollywood. Thank you, sir. So those two compose the anthem.
We got one time to do it our
The Reverend wrote the lyrics, and then Mr. Frederick Musu, who is still alive, gave the martial anthem. And then we have the NYC bottle, NYC TV, which showcased the movie which was premiered in 2021, titled A Call to Service. Can you return it down, the volume? It was premiered in 2021, titled A Call to Service. So you're not here, why?
I don't know.
Okay. And then we have this morning, the NYC have our show sometimes. And here we have NYC National Development. During the COVID-19, we play a very key role in combating the COVID-19. The core members were able to make the hand sanitizers and then the face masks, the homemade face masks, when the other one became very expensive, or which was approved by the Standard Organization of Nigerians, distributed to communities, and even given to Ministry of Sports and the youth during the sport festival. That's a radio transmitter that was made by a core member. This is a solar changes from solar to NEPA. And this is a face mask, like a thermometer, it checks your temperature. It was also made by a core member. This lovely shoes here was made by a core member who has the shoe factory in Abuja right now with a series of employees. And of course, we've been pushing for Actress Horn, which has gone through all the hearings, awaiting the president and access. Yes, sir. And then.
You know that stuff.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Right?
Yes.
Thank you again.
All right, sir.
Yeah.